press the shield button.
Yeah.
And a lot of what Ike's like neutral feels like, it's a lot of just like dash shield, and then you gotta commit to doing nair for your strings, or just doing a empty hop.
Yeah.
But
And kind of what I assumed. He does not want to go Ike in this matchup, so we're going Joker.
yep, Tohjo was just playing so good previously, where like I saw him do. He tried to do a explosive flame up air, and he was slightly off. PS2 was not working into his favor, but
Yeah.
I can tell he's playing really good, especially after, was it 3-0, 3-1 over Cool Kid?
3-0, yeah. Quick 3-0, too. Who's been playing hot all week? Got 9th at Ignition, of course. He won a 9 entrance blast zone, which,
Hey,
I mean, it's
still a tourney win.
It's still a tourney win. I think he's the first person not named Panda Bear to win that tournament in over 2 months.
Was Panda there?
He was not there that week.
I see.
So there you go, new blast zone winner.
Happens sometimes.
Oh,
But yep. I think this is also the thing that watching the best of 3 between these two, Tohjo and a lot of Michigan players, they like to run at you. And you kind of realize very quickly that doesn't always work against a lot of players in Chicago.
yeah. Ravenking likes it when you hold forward against him. You saw right there, Joker does that lean back in his forward smash. If you're holding forward too much, you're gonna get hit by that.
You kind of saw there, Tohjo definitely realized, oh wait, I just took like 80% for nothing. Let me slow down for a second. It just stood on the platform.
All right, gets back to ledge.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
That was nice. I
Yeah.
have not seen that.
Yeah, I thought he was going to slip off the ledge for sure, but he landed like perfectly between the ledge and Ravenking's shield to get that back to very well spaced.
Oh, and he got. Oh!
He had to jump his
And,
thumbs.
yeah.
Not the strongest spike in the game.
But it's really cool.
It does look cool.
I miss this character's not as prevalent in like the meta as much, because I love watching Palu.
I think she's fun to watch, especially with Palus who know what they're doing. And nowadays, the only Palus that are making it far in bracket are the ones that know what they're doing, because most people have a lock on this character by now.
Yeah, you've played against enough Palu if you're at a high enough level in this game, especially if your region had it, or had a good Palu. But it's always nice to see clean Palu play.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've commentated Palu in top 3 of Tripoint, I'll say that much.
Yeah, it's been a while. I don't know, Tohjo just, I don't think he's taking full advantage on the ledge traps here. I've kind of seen Ravenking back to center just like that. A little too many times, when I think like especially with Arsene, the down tilt 2-frame, should just be able to at least clean up when it sucks like an interaction or two faster.
Yeah, especially this character is, Palutena's kind of notorious for being easy to frame because her recovery always has the same timing, right? She warps and then she's at ledge.
Right.
So it's kind of easy to just get that move out, especially the Arsene down tilt will actually kill at a decent percent. Not right now, of course, but nope. That's what won him the last set. The drag down there into the up tilt. I know Chag really popularized that confirm.
Yeah, I mean, up tilt, like, I think Palu's tilts in general were very underutilized outside of down tilt. Because, like, down tilt obviously was your 2-framing option. But I think, like, F tilt's really good as, like, a spot dodge call out. And obviously now, like you said, Chag using up tilt to get more kills at this point.
Yeah, it's not a good combo move. It's a kill move for sure, but not going to find much use out of it here. Ravenking gets a 2-stock. Definitely a far cry from the 2-0 that Tohjo had in their winner's semis set. Or winner's quarters even.
Ravenking a couple sets to warm it up, but might be looking at the guy who won 4 Tripoints in a row, or 5, whatever it was.
He did win a large number in a row. Sir Dank had some issues with that last week. But now Sir Dank falling to the wayside this week in a tragic fashion.
It happens sometimes. It's I think it's the way of this game where even like our scene's most, or like best players, they're not, unless your name's Samty, you are in some form inconsistent.
The most inconsistent I've ever seen Samty is when he loses to a Tata. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy.
It's like, oh, the one player. Yeah. And hey, we just explained Chicago Summer Smash as Ravenking 0 to death.
Ravenking having nothing to do with Tohjo this game. 0 to death, no Arsene needed. Finally takes damage for the first time.
My little sign on if Ravenking is playing good or not, or playing hot, like he's moving around, is if he's doing gun movement. He doesn't like to do a lot of gun movement and stall. If he's like playing cold or not really trusting his inputs, but you'll see him press it a lot more when he's feeling himself.
Yeah, when he's confident, he'll definitely throw that gun more. Right now with a lead, you might as well do it. Just camp a little bit. Ravenking's not, he's not opposed to camping. He'll do it when he needs to.
Yeah.
Campy Joker can be one of the most frustrating Jokers to play against.
I think it's the most frustrating because you're just like, oh, well, I can't find my hit, and then you might find it, and then, oh, neutral's reset, and ooh. It's like, oh, cool, he's back to pressing side P and neutral B against me.
Ooh, mash. Hello. Tohjo going for one too many homos there.
I think Ryan really wants to play Sean.
I think so.
I think, because Chicago PR update, if you have no idea, Ravenking and Iceland are probably your 1 and 2 right now out of qualified players.
Yeah.
And
though as of tomorrow, Ned actually qualifies this season.
Is this Polar Pummel count?
It'll count, yeah, because it's an in-state regional with enough PR.
Oh, okay. So that'll be really funny.
Though I think both those two are above Ned right now, to be honest.
Yeah. Ned has been to, is it 3 events?
He's been to, well, he was at Frosty, he was at Ignite 300, he was at the pre-Frosty Scrims, and he was at Ignite last week.
I see, okay.
So he's been to 4 Chicago events, and then he has out-of-state regionals, which we count now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense, but like, Ned doesn't have an Ignite 300 win.
That is true. Who did Ned lose to at that tournament? You're watching him right now. You're watching him ledge guard to Palutena.
That was the one bullet to stop teleport in the down smash. Yeah. Yeah, I think he wants to play Ice Knight.
He wants to play Ice Knight really bad. I think they've dodged each other in bracket for most of the season so far, which is kind of crazy.
I think they've only played it 1 Ignite? I don't know, that might even be a Far Cry. That might not even happen this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, they avoided each other at every regional.
Oh, the Ditto. The Joker's trick.
Tohjo does have a couple of characters. He's got the Joker, obviously the Palu. Does have a Pyramithra as well. But all of your, like, yeah, these are good characters.
Yeah. All the... He's one of those players who's like, all right, I'm going to pick a good character because I like winning.
I like winning, but I want to run at you, so I have to, like...
I don't want to play, like, the characters that are not cool, you know?
Exactly. He's got to play, like... You can't play, like Steve?
No. I don't like winning that much.
You can't look at Tohjo and tell me he looks like he plays Steve.
No, that man does not play Steve. Steve players have a look to them. They look like me.
Okay.
My bad.
All right. Anyways, Tohjo is making this match look a bit better from the Palu games.
The Arsene Ditto. This is the strongest Smash Ultimate matchup in the game. I feel like Joker with Arsene is still probably the best character in the game.
Yeah.
Just that it doesn't last very long, especially post the nerf. Arsene goes away very quickly. Hello and goodbye to that stock, with the grappling hook actually taking the stock there.
Arsene Joker's son, Diamond Steve daughter.
Diamond Steve daughter. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Ryan just standing still at this point.
Yeah, he looks pretty confident right now.
He's kind of like, I think at this point, like, again, the big difference is just those ledge traps. Like Tohjo, he's just kind of standing there, getting out of most of these and just resetting neutral, and that's where Tohjo's taken all the percent is at the resets.
It took an entire Arsene to get rid of Ravenking's first stock there, and now Tohjo's sitting at 86%. Ravenking's closer to Arsene than he is.
Yeah. They're going to get it at the same time again.
Yeah, but Ravenking will be at a much safer percent.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, this is Joker we're talking about. This character has some cheese.
This character does just kill you at any percent.
All right, but yeah, as I said, Ravenking is going to be the one who gets Arsene first. Not a good situation for Tohjo at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to work on Ravenking. He knows how this character's recovery works. And that, when you're Tohjo there, you kind of want to have the grappling hook. Safer way to get the ledge.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about when Tohjo was on Poly, of just using down tilt more, because all it takes is, I mean, it's not really hard to time with the down tilt on a Arsene recovery.
Yeah.
Since he just has nothing protecting him compared to grappling hook.
Ravenking is just absolutely outplaying Tohjo at the ledge here. Tohjo has the Arsene, Ravenking doesn't, but it does not matter. Ravenking is keeping him off stage for pretty much the entirety of this game, and I think that might be a wrap, yeah. A far cry from their winner set, a triple 2-stock here for Ravenking in losers finals.
And now the Summer Classic returns once more. Grand Finals, UGS.
Ice Knight versus Ravenking. Is Ravenking going to Polar? He's not, right?
No, Ravenking is not going to Polar. However, Ice Knight is.
Yeah, that's why Ice